Hi, my name is Shraddha Gupta, and welcome to the SG Sports channel. As the Los Angeles Dodgers get the 7-4 win over the San Francisco Giants in this three-game series, and now I would like to welcome Laura Antonio to the Postgame show.
Hey, Shardo, how's it going? Thanks for having me on. I mean, it was a good win for the Dodgers, and, the magic number for the Dodgers to clinch the NL West is down to 6.
So what were your thoughts on the win tonight? Would you think it was a much-deserved win for the Dodgers over my Giants?
I have to say that after losing Game 1, the Dodgers somehow had to find a way to win this series. And I'll tell you, they found a way to win this series because of timely hitting. Early part of the game today, they missed a lot of opportunities to score. But on Justin Turner's 3-run home run, Max Muncy going yard and all that, it was definitely the icing on the cake for the Dodgers.
So who do you think had the biggest impact for the Dodgers? Do you think it was just a single player today, or do you think it was an all-around effort by every single member on the team?
It was an all-around effort today for the Dodgers.
But I really was hoping that we would get the sweep, but I think that was a little. I was kind of like thinking I was kind of going ahead of myself because I knew your Dodgers are one of the hottest teams in all of baseball, and it's really hard to sweep a team like that.
I mean, it is. I mean, talk about the Dodgers here. I think that the Dodgers, this team is right now hot right now, and this team is ready to pop the champagne for another division title.
And would you love to see your Dodgers be one of the newest members of the 100-win club?
Oh yeah, I think so.
Do you think that they are going to reach to that milestone?
Oh yeah, I think they will.
But but I can see that you're a big Dodgers fan, and anytime your team gets a win, it really puts a smile on your face because you've been rooting this team on for years.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I think that the Dodgers, this team is on a whole nother level right now.
I mean, how excited are you that the Dodgers are going to be traveling to San Francisco traveling to San Francisco in a three-game series?
Very excited. I'm looking forward to the game. I'm looking forward to the Dodgers and Padres series. If we sweep the Padres, then the Dodgers can clinch the division as early as Sunday.
What are some of your favorite moments as a LA Dodgers fan?
I mean, some moments I liked seeing Trace Thompson hit a walk-off home run when he was a Dodger in 2016. I mean, seeing the Dodgers blow out the Giants on Clayton Kershaw bobblehead night. But all in all, I think this was a overall good day for the Dodgers.
This team has a lot of potential, and this team can do magical moments anytime they want to. They could put up a really great game or have a really bad game. It's just all around, they perform really well.
They do. They definitely perform very well, and I think if you look at the Dodgers, they have a road trip coming up, and they'll be in San Francisco next week. And one of these games has been picked up on Sunday Night Baseball.
What are your thoughts of the Dodgers going to San Francisco? Do you think they're going to get a sweep in San Francisco, or that's not so likely? Just depending on how well the Giants play against the Dodgers.
You know what? I think the Dodgers are going to find a way to sweep the Giants up in San Francisco. I think that the Giants have not played well against the Dodgers particularly well all year long. I mean, the one time they swept the Dodgers was back in June. But, I really think that this Dodger team is definitely heading in the right direction here.
I mean, but your Dodgers, they have a really stacked lineup. Clayton Kershaw, Chris Taylor, Julio Urias, so many other great players. I think your team is improving because you're getting newer players on the roster, to improve that team right there.
You're right. Yes, we definitely have a really good roster for the boys in blue. That's for sure.
And would are you looking to get any other players on your roster? Do you think that the players that you have right now are good enough and you don't need any others?
I think if you look at it heading into the offseason, I think the Dodgers will resign Trey Turner. I think they'll keep JT. I think Miguel Vargas is going to definitely try to find a spot for next year, but I'm not sure about if he's going to be an everyday player or not. But I do think that the Dodgers will find a way to have another good offseason. I think they'll re-sign Clayton Kershaw, and I also think that that's what I think that.
So what were your thoughts on Clayton Kershaw? And how well do you think he did on the mound tonight against the San Francisco Giants?
Well, I thought he did great. I think if you look at it, I think Clayton Kershaw just did what he had to do. I think he was a guy that I think he pitched 6 good innings, but I just felt like that he just needed more run support.
What were your thoughts on Miguel Vargas, and how would you rate him on a scale of 1 to 10 as just an overall baseball player?
It's too early to say that, just because if you look at it, I think that Miguel Vargas is just starting up. I think he has a lot of potential and a lot of room to grow.
So if you had one player on the Dodgers who's a great all around player who can catch well, who can hit well, catch well, who would that be?
Oh, I would have to be Mookie Betts. I think Mookie has had he's had a great year. I mean, MVP type season, and I think that Mookie's gonna be a vital part to the Dodgers playoff run.
If the Los Angeles Dodgers end up making it to the World Series, who's going to be your MVP?
If they win the World Series, I think my MVP of the World Series, I'm going to have to go on the pitcher side. I would go with Julio Urias.
What have you seen in Julio Urias that impressed you a lot this year?
A lot of things. I mean, he's done a good job on the mound pretty much all season long.
Would you say that Julio Urias really made the whole Mexican American community really proud to see how he's doing so great, and they're really proud that he's having a really great season right now.
Oh, he's having a great season right now. I think he might be a favorite to win the Cy Young Award, but he's been snubbed so many times.
What are your thoughts on Brandon Belt on that season-ending injury? Very sad for the whole Giants community because I love Brandon Belt. He's a really great hitter, and I was kind of stunned when I found that news that he won't be on the roster anymore.
Well, it is what it is. He might come back next season, which I think he should play one more season. He could retire, but I think Brandon Belt should be back with the Giants next season.
Cause do you think it's always stunning when a player from your favorite hometown baseball team gets an injury and isn't on the roster? It's just baseball, right? You're gonna have injuries in baseball all the time.
Yes, you're going to have injuries in baseball all the time, but I think Brandon Belt should stick around for at least one more season.
But what are some tips for my San Francisco Giants if they wanna go into San Francisco, if they wanna go into San Francisco and sweep the Dodgers?
Well, I mean, I don't think it's going to happen though, but if they do, I really think that they just have to they have to just get on the board early and get to the starter right away. That's what you do if you want to beat the Dodgers. But I just think that the Dodgers right now, they're just looking to finish the regular season on a really good note.
What are your thoughts on Austin Wynn? Do you think he's a really great catcher on the Giants?
I have no opinion on that. I think Joey Bart to me is the future of the Giants.
If they gave who do you think would win catcher of the year for the Dodgers?
I'm not quite sure, to be honest with you.
What qualities have you seen in Will Smith that make him such a phenomenal catcher?
Everything. Great hitter, but defense is getting better. I mean, it was kind of bad to begin with, but I think Will Smith has had a really good season though.
What were your thoughts on Hunter Pence and do you think he brought a lot of talent and greatness to that Giants organization?
Yes.
But it's do you have anything else to say, or do we pretty much can wrap up the show now?
Yeah, we'll just wrap up the show here.
But Laura, it was really great having you on. Really great having you on. We'll look forward to doing another San Francisco Giants and LA Dodgers post-game show when they go up to San Francisco for that 3-game series. I'm really excited about that.
Yes, but except for Sunday, which I can't do because I'm busy with football duties on Sunday on Colorcast.
But I wish you good luck tomorrow calling the Rams and Bills game.
Thank you. It's going to be a good game. Be sure to tune in if you can.
It was really great having you on, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, Lauro.
Thanks. You too, Shardol. Thanks for having me on.